Why do we keep buying things we don't need, even when we know better? Or, more importantly, why do we stay in terrible relationships, finish boring movies, and pour money into failing projects? Welcome to the sunk cost trap. This cognitive glitch happens when we continue a behavior simply because we have already invested time, money, or effort into it. In just a few seconds, you will understand exactly how your brain is being hijacked by its own past decisions. You see, human beings are incredibly loss-averse. The pain of losing $50 feels psychologically twice as intense as the joy of finding $50. So when you realize a project is failing, your brain panics. Admitting defeat means accepting a permanent loss, and your neurological wiring desperately wants to avoid that pain.
Instead of cutting your losses, you convince yourself that if you just push a little harder, the investment will finally pay off. This is where the trap snaps shut. You are no longer making logical decisions based on future outcomes. You are making emotional decisions trying to justify past mistakes. Think about a gambler at a casino. They lose $100, so they bet another $100 trying to win it back. The initial investment is entirely gone. It is a sunk cost. But does the brain see it that way? No, it sees an open loop that must be closed. To break free, you must ask yourself a brutal question. If you were starting fresh today with zero prior investment, would you still make the same choice?
The next time you find yourself stuck, whether it is pouring more money into a failing business strategy or forcing yourself to finish a painfully boring book just because you already read half of it, stop and reset. Your past investment is gone, and no amount of future suffering will bring it back. To beat the sunk cost trap, you need to practice the art of strategic quitting. Successful people do not cling to sinking ships. They cut their losses early and redirect their energy into vessels that actually float. So, what is the best way to train this habit? Start small. The next time a movie is terrible after 20 minutes, turn it off. Reclaim your time, because every second you waste on a bad decision is a second stolen from a great one.